Hi, welcome back to Vibes YouTube channel. Introduction: 6 things a man needs in a relationship. Have you ever found yourself wondering what men truly want and need in a relationship? Despite the countless books, advice columns, and conversations about love, relationships often remain a mystery, especially when it comes to understanding the needs of men. Ladies, let's be honest, sometimes it feels like men and women are speaking completely different languages, doesn't it? That's because men and women often see relationships through unique lenses. What seems obvious to one might feel like an enigma to the other. This dynamic isn't a flaw, it's part of what makes love so intriguing. But it's also why there's room for misunderstandings, even when both partners have the best intentions. Here's the thing: what men truly desire isn't always what society or popular media suggests. It's not just about physical attraction, grand gestures, or surface-level affection. Instead, men often crave emotional connection, understanding, and support in ways that can sometimes fly under the radar. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, why does he seem distant? Or how can I make him feel more loved? These are questions many women ponder, and they stem from the fact that men's deeper emotional needs aren't always as visible. The truth is, many of these needs are simple but incredibly impactful when fulfilled. In this video, we'll explore 6 fundamental things men need in a relationship. These aren't just fleeting desires, they're essential building blocks of emotional security, trust, and connection. If you've ever wanted to deepen your bond, understand your partner better, or build a relationship where both of you thrive, this is the guide you've been looking for. Why this matters: relationships are a two-way street, built on mutual love, respect, and effort. But to truly strengthen that bond, it's important to understand how men experience love and connection. By meeting his needs, we're not just giving him what he craves, we're also opening the door for him to reciprocate in ways that make you feel cherished and valued. Now, you might be thinking, do all men really want the same things? While every man is unique, there are certain emotional needs that resonate universally. These 6 elements are not about changing who you are or bending over backward to please him. Instead, they're about fostering a relationship where both partners feel seen, heard, and understood. What you'll learn in today's video will break down these 6 needs with real-world examples and practical insights. We'll talk about the importance of respect, why appreciation matters more than you think, and how small acts of care can transform your relationship. We'll also dive into some surprising truths about intimacy, acceptance, and encouragement, things men don't always voice but deeply desire. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with a fresh perspective on what it means to connect with a man on a deeper emotional level. Stay tuned until the end. As we explore these 6 needs, I encourage you to reflect on your own relationship. Are there areas where you're already excelling? Are there things you might want to try differently? Growth in a relationship doesn't happen overnight, but small, intentional efforts can lead to powerful transformations over time. If you're new here, welcome to the Psychology Wisdom channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future videos packed with insights to help you navigate relationships and personal growth. So, are you ready to decode the emotional needs of men? Let's unravel the mystery and take a closer look at the 6 things a man truly needs in a relationship. Stay tuned. Why watch this video? Relationships thrive on understanding, and knowing what your partner needs is key to building a strong connection. By watching this video, you'll learn the specific things men value but rarely express, how to create a relationship dynamic where both partners feel seen and appreciated, why these 6 needs are the foundation for trust, intimacy, and long-term happiness. Stick around until the end, because the last point is something many people overlook and it might completely change how you approach your relationship. Ready to dive in? So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's explore the 6 things a man truly needs in a relationship. By the time we're done, you have insights that not only deepen your connection, but also make your relationship stronger and more fulfilling for both of you. And if you're new here, don't hit that bell icon. That way, you won't miss any of our future videos full of valuable relationship advice and insights. Let's jump in. 6 things a man needs in a relationship. Hey ladies, have you ever stopped to wonder, what do men really need in a relationship? You may think you know, but some of the things men deeply desire might actually surprise you. In fact, without realizing it, you might be doing things that go against what he craves most, and it's not your fault. Men and women often think so differently that misunderstandings are inevitable. But here's the good news: by understanding these 6 key needs, you can unlock deeper emotional intimacy and connection with the men in your life. If you're new here, welcome. Really need in a relationship, you may think you know, but some of the things men deeply desire might actually surprise you. In fact, without realizing it, you might be doing things that go against what he craves most, and it's not your fault. Men and women often think so differently that misunderstandings are inevitable. But here's the good news: by understanding these 6 key needs, you can unlock deeper emotional intimacy and connection with the men in your life. If you're new here, welcome to Psychology Wisdom. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more fascinating insights. Let's dive in. 1. Men don't want to be changed, accept us as we are. Have you ever tried to subtly improve your partner? Maybe it's nudging him to dress a certain way, take up a new hobby, or drop one you don't like. While these intentions may come from a place of love, they can feel like rejection to men. Men want to be accepted for who they are, quirks and all. Let's take Jake as an example. He's in his 30s and has an unusual passion for collecting vintage comic books. To him, these comics aren't just paper, they're childhood memories, tales of heroism, and symbols of simpler times. But his girlfriend Lisa didn't get it. She'd often tease him, saying, "Why are you spending so much money on kid stuff?" Jake felt deflated, like she didn't value a big part of who he was. Then one day, everything changed. Lisa surprised Jake with a rare comic he'd been hunting for years. It wasn't her thing, but she made an effort to understand why it mattered to him. That simple gesture said, "I see you, I get you, and I love this about you." Here's the question for you: do you celebrate your partner's quirks, or do you try to reshape him into someone he's not? When a man feels truly accepted, it opens the door to vulnerability and deep love. Acceptance doesn't mean never challenging him. To grow, it means loving the core of who he is, flaws and all. 2. Men need respect from women. If love is the heart of a relationship, respect is the foundation it stands on. For men, respect is more than a feeling, it's a vital need. In fact, many men would rather feel respected than loved if they had to choose. But what does respect really mean in a relationship? It's about valuing his opinions, trusting his decisions, and believing in his abilities. Consider Tom, a software engineer. One night, the internet went down, and he started troubleshooting. Before he could even finish, his girlfriend Sarah said, "Let's just call someone to fix it." It wasn't a big deal to her, but to Tom, it felt like she didn't trust his problem-solving skills. Respect is often communicated in small, everyday moments. For men, these moments matter more than grand gestures. Ask yourself this: do you trust his judgment, even if it's different from yours? Showing respect doesn't mean you have to agree with everything, just that you honor his perspective and give him space to contribute. When a man feels respected, he feels secure. And when he feels secure, he's more likely to open his heart and share his world with you. 3. Men crave appreciation. How often do you say thank you to your partner, not for big things, but for the little things he does every day? Men thrive on appreciation. It's their fuel. A simple "I see you" and "I value what you do" can mean the difference between feeling taken for granted and feeling deeply connected. Let's go back to Jake, who had a rough day at work. Despite his exhaustion, he remembered Lisa mentioning her craving for Thai food last week. On his way home, he picked up her favorite dish. When he walked through the door, Lisa's face lit up as she said, "Oh wow, you remembered. Thank you." That small acknowledgement made Jake's entire day worthwhile. It reinforced the idea that his efforts, however small, mattered to her. Ladies, think about this. When was the last time you thanked your partner for something simple, like fixing something at home or running an errand? Men don't need over-the-top praise, they just want to feel like their contributions are noticed and valued. Appreciation isn't just about words, it's about recognizing his efforts and showing gratitude. 4. Men need care and consideration too. Society often portrays men as the protectors and providers, but here's the truth: men need care just as much as women do. Imagine this: your partner comes home after a grueling day at work. He's tired, maybe even frustrated. When he opens the door, what does he see? Does he find a partner who greets him with a warm smile, a hug, and a safe space to unwind? Or does he feel ignored, dismissed, or greeted with complaints from men? These small moments of care can make or break their emotional well-being. It's not about big gestures, it's about being attentive to his needs. Ask yourself, do you notice when he needs space, comfort, or encouragement? Men often hesitate to ask for help, but they deeply appreciate it when their partners anticipate their needs. Being his safe haven doesn't mean doing everything for him. It's about offering support and understanding, just as you'd want him to do for you. 5. Men thrive on desire and intimacy. Here's the question: do you think men value emotional or physical intimacy more? The truth is, they're often intertwined. For men, physical intimacy isn't just about the act, it's about feeling wanted, desired, and connected. A lingering glance, a playful touch, or even a flirty text can ignite a spark of passion and remind him of the chemistry you share. Unfortunately, many women misunderstand this need, thinking men are always after one thing. But for most men, intimacy is a way of expressing love and building emotional closeness. Here's a challenge for you: how often do you initiate intimacy or express desire for your partner? Men love to feel like they're wanted not just as partners, but as lovers. 6. Men need encouragement. Everyone faces struggles, insecurities, and moments of doubt. For men, these feelings are often kept bottled up, thanks to societal expectations of being strong. But behind that stoic exterior is someone who craves encouragement. Men want to feel like their partners believe in them, even when they're at their lowest. Imagine your partner comes home feeling defeated after a tough day. Instead of jumping into problem-solving mode, what if you simply said, "I'm here for you, I believe in you"? These simple words can have a profound impact. Men don't always need solutions, they need someone who believes in their ability to overcome challenges. So ask yourself, how often do you offer encouragement without judgment or advice? In conclusion, relationships thrive on understanding, and understanding starts with listening. By embracing the 6 needs: acceptance, respect, appreciation, care, intimacy, and encouragement, you can create a relationship built on trust, love, and mutual support. Which of these needs surprised you the most? Do you think you're already meeting these needs in your relationship, or is there room for growth? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to Psychology Wisdom for more relationship tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.